Okay, good evening. Today we'll solve this question, problem number 2. An equilateral triangular lamina, 25 mm side, lies on one of its sides on HP. The lamina makes 45 degree with HP and one of its medians, this is important, one of its medians is inclined at 40 degree to VP. Draw the projections. What is a median? Median is a line connecting a corner of the triangle to the center of the opposite edge. For example, CD1 is the median in this case. This median, this is the true length of the median. This length of the median changes when the surface is inclined at an angle of P to HP like this. The median, this is the median, which is apparent length, which is reduced length. Means the for VP, the angle 40 degree is made by the median, but median has got true length and apparent length both. So when the reference edge is changing the length, you have to find out the beta angle. So this is the beta angle problem. Why? Because reference edge is changing its length. Okay, now let us go to solid edge and solve this question. Okay, so draw XY line 0.13 line. This should be 0.13. Check 0.13 line VPHP. Let us construct triangular lamina, equilateral triangular lamina. For to construct a polygon, we have to calculate the external angle. External angle is equal to 360 by n, where n is the number of sides. For triangle, n is equal to 3. External angle is equal to 360 divided by 3, that is equal to 120 degree. Okay, so with 120 degree, we will construct a triangular lamina. Take a line command, 0.5 mm is the darkness of the line. Start with the horizontal line. See, click a starting point of the line and leave the mouse in here. It is asking you the length now. Type length as 25 in the keyboard, enter. Then angle, first angle is 0 for any polygon. Next, 25 the length. Second angle is 120 degree as per the calculation. And length is again 25. Third angle is 120 into 2. So we got a triangle. Now select the triangle, go to rotate. Within a move command, there's a rotate command. Select it, switch off the copy. Blue color is copy is off. This is the apex of the triangle. This is the base of the triangle. Rotate it. Okay. Then move. Keep it near the XY line like this. Okay. Then do the smart dimensioning. Name it A, B, C. Now take a line command. Projection line is 0.13. Draw the projection line from C, vertical line from C up to XY line. Draw the vertical line from A up to XY line. Then take a line of 0.5. Draw one dark line up to here. Scroll on this line, get the endpoint symbol, stop there. Name it as B dash bracket A dash. And this is C dash. Now, this text box should not rest on the XY line or the line itself. So move it a little bit up like this. If it is resting on the line itself, copying and moving is a difficulty. So that's why I kept it a little bit more. Then go to select tool, select this line, move, copy on, move on this line, reach the endpoint of the line. You can see the endpoint symbol there. Then left click, select it by clicking left, then keep it on the XY line, come out and right click. Again, go to rotate command, copy off. This is the center of rotation. One end of the line is the center of rotation. Other end of the line is the point rotate from here. Rotation angle. Type what is the angle? 45 degree. 45 degree and position angle also 45 degree. This is the angle given by in the data. Then go to angle between command. For the angle between these two lines. Then go to line command 0.13 C dash So here line A dash to is the median CM. This is the apparent length of the median. Measure the true length of the median. It is here 21.65. Measure this length. I want CM length. It is coming up to C to C. So what for? I will trim this line so that I'll get the apparent median length, that is 15.31. Now, since the median length is changing, we have to find out the bit angle. Angle given is 40 degree. Okay. Draw a line of 40 degree first. Here it's asking you the length now. Press tab key in the keyboard. It moves to the angle. Type minus 40 degree. Now angle is fixed. Length is only changing. If the length, you decide what is the length that you require and click there. After this, 21.65. Take a line command. Draw one line from here. 21.65. One line. Then through this, draw the. This is the locus line. Third one. This is the one locus line. Draw the locus line. Locus of M. This is C. This is M1. Go to arc by center point. Continuous line. C at the center. 15.31 at the radius. 15.31 at the radius. An arc. Limit. Move the cursor on the tip of the arc. You get the endpoint symbol. Click there and move on this line with the endpoint symbol. This line is 15.31 and this arc radius is 15.31. Next, go to extend to next command. Then measure the angle between this and this. Then similarly measure the angle between this and this. Then now bit angle is 65 degree. Now select this triangle, move the triangle with a copy on, move from the point C and keep it on the C. Then rotate C, M. C is the center of rotation, M is the point rotate from. Rotate it and keep it on the tip of the arc. You can see the endpoint symbol. When you reach the tip of the arc, you get the endpoint symbol. When you get it, click there. Now, rotation is over. Now rotate. Draw the horizontal from C dash and vertical from C. This is the final view.